Hey guys, it's Nick with Urban Farm Boys. I wanted to do a video today because I just got a little package in the mail, and I'm sure you've seen the title of this video, so you'll know what's in it. But I got some more hooks from Furls Crochet in a really cool color. I have to say I'm a fan of Furls Crochet. I have a bunch of their crochet hooks. They're different than what I'm used to because I usually use the Clover Amour hooks, which, full disclosure, I like better. But I love what Furls is doing. They're based in Austin, and I used to live in Austin, so I like to support them. And I have a bunch. I have their rainbow colored acrylic. I have one wooden hook. I kind of got excited about them when they started making these metal hooks, so I have a bunch of these metal hooks. Then they released the black metal hooks, and I had to get a couple of those. I bought this little stand also from Furls, but it only holds 5, so I have them kind of all over the place. But they just released their red collection, and I was like, yes, I need to have them, so I thought I would show you guys. It's 2024. I don't know if red is in these days, but it used to be. I have a KitchenAid mixer, and I bought the red one. Remember, everybody used to buy red kitchen appliances? I don't know if everyone's doing that anymore. But also, if you go back further, remember like iPods? Did you guys have iPods? Apple releases their, what is it? There's like a brand that sponsors Apple, and you can buy like the red limited edition. I love red. I'm not apologizing. It might not be that modern anymore, but I feel like this speaks to that part of me that just loves red accessories. So I think I got 4 hooks. So let me show y'all. So they always send you, when you buy their hooks, they send you this little cloth to shine them up, because the metal ones, I will say, they do get fingerprints on them. So they send you these little guys to shine them up, which is nice. And then I bought 4 hooks. They come in these little boxes. All of the metal hooks that I've bought have come in these. Maybe this is the packaging they use for all their hooks. I think this is my biggest hook. Should we open this one? Let's see. So I love how they package them. You got the branding and the Streamline. This is the line that I bought. And apparently if you line them all up, you'll make a little pattern. I've never really looked into it, but there's a pattern on the boxes, and apparently they all line up in some kind of way. But let's see. I'm excited about the red. If you open the wrong end, it says, let me see if I can focus this on you guys. It says, wait, open other end. I don't really know why, because I've tested it on many of them and it doesn't matter. You either get the hook portion or the butt of the hook. But let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is a nice hook. This is the 8mm. I was wrong, I think, because I think I ordered a 10. But look at this. This speaks to me. It gives me 2010 iPod limited edition vibes. So these are metal. I'll put a link below so you can learn all the specs, but this is beautiful. Wow, this is exactly, see, I just knew it. I knew I needed to have these. How pretty. Wow. I'm going to open the other ones real quick just so you can see the selection. They should all look the same. And then I'll give you a little comparison. So let's see. Oh, that one was deceiving because it said way open other end. But when I open the correct end, I still get the butt. This is my 6mm. So guys, I'm a 6mm crochet hook kid. So this is my one I was most excited about. It's so pretty. It's just the perfect, I think it shows up pretty well on camera. This deep red, obviously it's shiny because it's metal. They're kind of inline hooks. So nice. So there's my 6. I also ordered a 5 because I don't have a lot of 5s, and I've bought recently quite a bit of yarn that's a little bit thinner than what I'm used to, so I was like, let me get a 5 as well. Cute, they're all the same. And then I got, there it is, the big boy. There's the 10. I got that. So pretty, so shiny. Let me just line them up. Aren't they nice? So, yeah, I'm really excited. These are nice. I think they're gorgeous. If you like red, if that brings you those old Apple days when you could get the limited edition red. They still do that. I think the Apple Watches, you can still get the limited edition red once in a while. This is pretty much exactly the same color. Maybe they did that on purpose. So let me show you. So did I tell you all? I got a 10, an 8, a 6, and a 5. So let me show you guys a little comparison. I have 6s all around. This wooden one, I think I bought a 5. No, I bought a 6. Okay, so I can compare. Let me see. Okay. So these are all 6mm hooks from Furls. This is the acrylic rainbow, the black metal Streamline, the wooden, I don't remember which type of wood I bought. They have a bunch of different types of wood you can get. They're regular metal, and the red. Yep, super nice. So, I love these. I love the Furls hooks. They're very different from the Clover Amour, which is also a very popular hook brand. I think that people have strong opinions one way or the other, and I'm definitely team Clover Amour. They're just so comfortable to work with. But I like these. I like what Furls is doing, and you can get used to them, right? So I thought I would just take one of these guys, and maybe we'll do a tiny little granny square and see what I think. But I love this color. I had this jumbo skein of white yarn. This is Loops and Threads Colorcraft acrylic, which I thought would be a nice contrast with the red hook. So let's just make a little tiny granny square and see what we think. And I'll give you kind of my opinion and compare it to the Clover Amour, which I do like better. But I do like these as well. So let's see. I always start my granny squares with a chain 4 and slip stitch them together. I have never been a master of the magic ring, and this works just as well for me. And then when I start my granny squares, I always chain 2. When you start your new rows with a chain, I always do 2 rather than 3. I think it looks a little tidier. They look a little looser if you chain 3. So I have gotten used to these. I've used the Furls hooks on a few projects. If you're used to one type of hook, especially if you use just those sort of basic metal hooks that you buy like a big pack of in the craft shops, those are pretty lightweight. And the Clover Amour hooks are also pretty lightweight. These are weighty. They have some heft to them. And it takes a little getting used to. The other thing is, if you're used to a hook with a grip on it, like the Clover Amour have that little kind of rubber grip, these don't have that. So your yarn kind of slides around more on the hook, and so do your hands. Like, there's a lot more movement, I think, of the yarn on the hook with these. There's nothing wrong with that. It just takes some getting used to. And then the other big difference is that these are heavy. They are, I'll put the link in the description so you can see. They weigh all of the hooks, and you can look at that as you're choosing which ones you want, but these are quite a lot heavier. I mean, they're solid metal. I don't know if they're titanium or what they are, but they're quite a bit heavier. So it just feels like you have a bigger kind of device in your hand. But they're super nice. I like that they have that kind of inline cut to them. The Clover Amour hooks do not, and I like that about these. And there's good glide. Oops, let me just finish off this first row. There we go. They're super nice crochet hooks. I feel like if you're just getting started in crochet, you should check these out, because I feel like I have developed, I'm just like team Clover Amour. I like them. They work. They're my favorite. They're not as pretty, but they work. But if you're not committed to a certain brand, and those ones you buy in the craft stores, they work too, right? But if you want to kind of elevate your game a little bit, these are really nice. They have all kinds of different ones. They have acrylic ones, metal ones, wooden ones. They release ones for every like zodiac sign. They do a bunch of different cool stuff with the wood. There's all kinds of stuff. Furls is a cool company. They're not super cheap. I think a metal hook costs around $24, $25. So maybe not if you're just a brand new beginner, because that's a lot of money to put out in the beginning, and you can get a whole set of crochet hooks for that price in the craft stores. But if you're into it, if you're committed to the cause, and you want to try something new, I definitely recommend these. You can buy the Clover Amour hooks on Amazon, and you can buy like a whole set, or you can just buy individual hooks. So if you find a hook size that you like, just order one hook of that size on Amazon, or buy it in the store or whatever, and try it out, because they are super nice. These ones you can't really try before you buy. But buy one, choose your size you like, choose your color, whatever, and give these a go, because they're very nice. And this is very pretty to look at. I think this is giving me winter vibes with the red and white. We're deep into fall now, but I can imagine working on some fun Christmas projects with this red hook. It's cute. And then if you like the shape or the feel of these hooks, but you don't like the weight so much, try something different. Try one of their acrylic hooks. Their acrylic hooks are much lighter, super light. I bought these during Pride Month, and these are super light. I really like these ones. The metal ones, you definitely feel it. These ones, I think they're, not a heavy hook. Or you could even try the wooden ones. These are even lighter. This wooden hook, I just bought the one. It doesn't even register on my scale when I try to weigh it. Like, these are super, super light. So this will give you some weight. You'll definitely feel that you're holding it. This will make you not even know if you're holding it. And then the acrylic ones are probably a good in between. So if you like the shape but not the weight, they have a lot of different options. I think these are great. I mean, if you like the metal, if you like red, you can't go wrong. I feel like I'm going to use these for a long time. I think they say it's like what's the word? Iodized aluminum? Did I say titanium before? Whatever they do to put the color on it, they say it's permanent, so it's not going to rub off. Nothing's going to, chip or crumble. And I think immediately these are my favorite of the metal hooks. The silver ones, the original ones, are really, really pretty too. And then I just had to get the black, and that's definitely a vibe. I should use these now during Halloween spooky season. It's definitely a vibe too. But these red hooks are just so pretty. I can't get over it. This is exactly, it's bringing me back to the early 2000s, to those iPods. Project Red, I think that's what it was. Anyway. Definitely getting those Christmas vibes here. What are you guys gonna make for Christmas? Do you guys have any, like, stocking or Christmas ornament patterns that you like? Or anything else? Even any little simple amigurumi projects that are Christmassy? I'm not very good at amigurumi. I like to play around with it though, but this white and the red, it's just giving the Christmas vibes. I went to Michael's the other day. I was looking for more Halloween yarn. It's like October 13th today. Everything was Christmas. It was horrifying. I've told you guys before, I don't like when we start celebrating the holidays before it is the holiday time. Like, it is not spooky season until after my birthday. My birthday is September 21st, which is right around the season transition from summer to fall. So I don't want to think about Halloween when we're in the summertime leading up to my birthday. But once you click over into fall, I'm all about it. You still have another month and a half before Halloween. Same with Christmas. Like, dude, it's not even Halloween. We haven't even had Thanksgiving. Why is the store full of Christmas trees and Mariah Carey music? I am not ready for that. We have plenty of time. I guess if you're a crochet, like any sort of like artist or crafter, or you make things, you do have to plan a little bit ahead so you have your things ready, if you're selling especially, so that they're ready for the season. Like, I make soap, and soap takes months to cure. It takes like 3-4 months to cure after you make it. So you have to be making your soap, a solid full season in advance so that it's ready, or more, so that it's ready at the beginning of that season. But come on, who's buying a Christmas tree on September 25th? Like, let's not. Anyway, having said all of that, this project looks like Santa Claus. So, leave me some ideas in the comments below. What do you guys make for Christmas. I have too many blanket projects going right now. I don't have time for another blanket. But I could be down for some decorations, Christmas tree decorations, Hanukkah, like, we're not excluding anyone here. What kind of decorations do you guys like? Or I have been seeing some like fun table runners, or little maybe amigurumi snowmen or something, little gnomes maybe. Tell me below. I do not have scissors here, but I have a knife that I open the box with. That works. There we go. Okay, I call that a win. So, just wanted to show you guys that I think they're available now on Furl's website. I'll link it below. I am not an affiliate. I don't get any money for talking to you guys about these. I just like them, and they just came out. So, check it out below. And if you guys have Furl's crochet hooks, which ones do you guys like? What's your favorite? Comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo, tutorial, unboxing, review, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you can see more content. In the description I have all sorts of links of ways you can connect with us. Check it all out below. Until next time, take care guys.